little. Ryan Little. Ryan Little. Little. Ryan Little. Ryan Little. little. Ryan Little.
Hello everyone, how are you guys doing today? Miss Marika and Anna, thank you so much for this free stream streak. Hi guys, how are you today? It is share stream. You know what could be happening? Discord is actually not very reliable, so what you could do is go to the roles page, roles channel in the Discord, and then remove your emoji reaction, like remove the role from yourself, and then put it again. Hopefully that works then. What child there's a mooncake about? So, guys, today's share stream. Now every Tuesday and Friday a share stream. However, it should be a very short stream today, so we may not be able to go over everyone, and we'll continue on Tuesday. This is because tomorrow is news day, most probably. So we should be getting 2.6 news tomorrow, okay? So I mean it. For real. I also want to shorten my hours of streaming because I've been streaming like 5-6 hours every single stream, 5 days a week. I do want to shorten it a little bit as well anyways. And I think that these days of news could be a good week to try to get adapted to this kind of like news schedule. So yeah, like trying to do like more frequently, but less weight, less heavy of sorts, just so I can take more breaks and things like that. YouTube destroyed the message. Oh no, Puffy Bunny. I don't know why YouTube is like just like deleting comments lately. Oh no, okay. I hope you feel better soon. Hi Yoshi. Short stream every night. Yeah, I'm trying to make a proper schedule, you know. I haven't really managed to do a consistent schedule yet. Like, I do stream every day that I say that I'm going to stream. But I have never ever managed to make the time of the stream consistent. Like sometimes I stream 4 hours and sometimes it's 5, sometimes it's 6, sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 5 again. Like I want to try to make that more consistent so everyone knows like when to expect like when they start stream. Huh? When they start streams? No. When the stream start. When they. It's really hot today. The woman didn't come here again, guys, to fix my damn boiler. She canceled 3 times already. I'm so upset, honestly. She canceled 3 times already. This is like the last time. She promises Tuesday she's gonna fix my damn boiler. But, I don't know. We are thinking about maybe checking with another person now. Because now it's been like a month that I haven't had a proper shower, you know, like I've been taking extremely cold showers. It's been absolutely awful. Anyways, doesn't matter. I'm a little bit out of it because it's really hot today as well. So even though I had to take a cold shower, I'm already hot again. Anyways, I want everyone to know when the stream starts and about when the stream usually ends. So everyone can have a more well-planned day, you know, not just me, but you guys as well. Hi, Plane. It is share stream. Okay, so wakey guys, I'm gonna share the form right away. Here it is, sharing the form. If I don't get to see your islands or lookbook today, we will continue Tuesday. Okay, don't worry about it. Tuesday we'll continue. Hi, Lindsay. Oh, do you like the outfits? So because NT is cooked and I'm still not gonna be playing NT, I decided to make We Have Hotori at home in Nikki. I was like, since I don't, you know, at least I can have Hotori in Nikki and enjoy her. Because I did get her on NT and then they did that. And then I was like, oh, damn. Anyways, here she is. Oh, the image is gigantic. Hold on. Okay, I'm trying. Very, very slowly. Okay, that's her. That's who I'm cosplaying right now. So she's very Linglong style, as you can see. So I made a cosplay of her. What I'm really proud of is actually the bow, because her bow on the back has a little white puff ball like this. I know that this here is supposed to be a tail, but she has like a round puffy thingy and it just looks exactly like her. So I was like, oh, that's perfect. And it doesn't look like a tail anymore because it's so high up since the dress is so slim. So this is like just like the perfect combo. It literally looks like her, honestly. Like her back is also quite exposed. And yeah, I feel like it was a good cosplay. I was happy about it. We just like to get error and try again. That's so weird. Oh yeah, did you guys see the chat? So I changed the chat look here. It now has like darker text because I noticed yesterday that because my background of the new art is very light, the usernames are also light, and I didn't realize that before I made the whole art. So I darkened the text now, and now you can see the usernames as well. Now the next step is to try to put YouTube chat on this as well, if it's allowed by Twitch. I'm not entirely sure yet. So this is like a tomorrow problem, you know? I'm gonna worry about this later in the future. Oh, thank you, Swedish. Is the Sonic fish AoE fishing? Moon, have you seen the news of 2.6 that I posted on Discord? Wait, what news? There was news already? I thought it was just that little sneak peek from a couple days ago. There was more? I don't have any mention. Did you ping me? If you don't ping me, then I don't see it. I'm so sorry. I know, but it's just that there's so many messages I don't have time. We're in the Discord. Oh, do you mean the image that I shared yesterday? Oh, Periwinkle, thank you, my dear. Also, Swedish Shimmer, you're getting close to the 100 stream streak. Thank you so much. And Mads, you reached 7 stream streak. Thank you. I know, right? Like I just want a boiler, guys. I just want a warm shower. Put the stream countdown timer up. That's a good idea. I'll put an alarm clock since I don't have a timer ready, but yeah, let me put like an alarm. Like 9 and 15 we should be ending. Okay, I put it. Like Blade and Astrael. Yeah, she kind of has a similar vibe, yeah. She even has a skin that looks like Astrael. Oh, thank you, Aileen. Fifi's news is mind-blowing. They posted... Oh, we're getting Sonic Fish? Oh my gosh, finally. Fifi shared news, not really news. It's the latest message in the general chat. Let me go there. Oh my god. What the hell? Okay. I don't know what to say. Let me, guys, Fifi, our new leaker, Uncle Fifi here, has leaked update 2.6, guys. Uncle Fifi did. Look at the leaks of from Uncle Fifi. Reliable source. How do they say it? Reliable source. Through Telegram. That's it. Look. No, Fifi. Leaks are poison. Moon pumpkin countdown. My dog is literally acting like the only one treat after dinner's abuse. No, Sprinkle's like that too. Oh my god, I need Final Evo. Hi, Maria. Love the makeup. I know, right? The clown makeup is truly truly unique. The Momo cloak is definitely my favorite. I mean, we definitely need that. An eggplant. Fantastic. Thank you, Uncle Fifi, reliable source of leaks here. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jim. I love Sonic Fish. Okay, so we are gonna share now the list with the names. I'm gonna organize it. And you guys are actually gonna like it because... Oh, oops. Let me just organize it real quick. Because I made a little art for this as well. Oh, we're gonna start in Asia, so I'm gonna have to, you know, look in and out. And then we have very few people in America today. Should we just do... Okay, I think I'm gonna close and I'm gonna do Asia and then America today. Because we only have 2 people in America. So we're gonna reverse the order today. And then we're gonna do Europe as many as we can. So, Fatima is going to be first, but look how cute, guys. Hold on. Look at the efforts, my efforts. Let me just share stream. Look, it's a little window. Isn't that great? Because that was one of the things that was bothering me. I think I don't know if you remember that I mentioned that, but is that every time I share my spreadsheet, it's kind of ugly on the corner. So now I made it look like part of the new art setup here. Yeah. Anyways, let me hide my screen and then I'll be logging into the Asian account so we can check Fatima. My heart hurts as well because taking cold shower is not good for your heart, and because I have a heart problem, it's been really bad. Oh, okay. Asian account first. All right, I'm logged in. How many islands today? Not many, because we're gonna do like a short stream today. We have Mariel Island Tour, and then we have, yeah, just Mariel. And then Kiwi's snapshots. Oh, Kiwi registered again. And then we've got free snapshot share here. Yeah, that's perfect. And then Holly Raids, if you're here, please let me know your friend code because you have never sent me. Okay, Fatima is going to be lookbook share. It's a lot lighter now that we are splitting in Tuesdays and Fridays, right? Like it's been a lot better, I feel. Like we've been able to go over everyone a lot easier now with no stress. You like it? Thank you. Hi, Spider. It's put together. Thank you. Coach has helped me because of her probably low pressure. Yeah. Yeah, it depends on the problem that you have, I suppose. Oh, the dress that I was wearing, Mads, that dress is from the Fun Lady in update 2.2. The Where Once Young Weaves Life, that's the outfit. But it's the fine evolution. Mary's cheap. Rub your neighbor's hot water. Moon sugar, glow of air. No, I'll be honest, I'm actually scared because our neighbor has a British flag on the garden, and like normally that wouldn't be a not British, sorry, English flag. So normally that wouldn't really be a problem, but in the current situations is a little scary. Can't be very friendly, unfortunately. Very cute outfit. Ooh, this is so pretty. Yeah, more manageable. That's good. I'm glad. But yeah, sorry, Mads. Did you understand? Let me write the name of the outfit. Once Young Weaves Life, but that's the final evolution. The blouse I was wearing. It's a dress, actually. I'm gonna write down because I don't know how to pronounce that very well. Oh, perfect. Okay. Love this as well. I have a question. Did you ever manage to build the Italian crafting table expansion but in your island? I never tried. I forgot completely about that. This is because I ended up not needing those items anyways, and then I forgot. But we could try, But you should be able to put, yeah. Oh. Wait, I love this. The mix of Born Flawless with this kind of like flamenco outfit. Oh, that's perfect. With the fun. No, I love this one. The fun is so perfect as well. That was my favorite outfit, the red one. Really cute. Oh, you haven't been able to figure out. Okay. It's the little cart. I think. We can try in the when I go back to the European server we'll try. Totally scary. I'm a white British guy and I'm not comfortable with the flags either. I know, right? Hope you're just football fan. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping so as well, because you know there'll be like World Cup and all of that. But like at the current climate, you never know. So I just want to be cautious. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's really sad, isn't it? Because I do feel like it's a minority, but it just seems like they are getting a lot of attention at the moment. And it's a shame because it kind of ruins the flag, which used to be like something really cool, you know? The flag was such a pop culture icon. And now it's kind of like being converted into something really bad, you know? With like a negative connotation. When it was such an icon, you know? Love this. How are you doing? You're not annoying. How dare you? How dare you say that? You need a rapid fire Nikki panel game revealing pieces of outfit and chat buzzing in the name and version to introduce. Wait, that'll be a fun like quiz. Do the Moonsugar pub quiz. Everybody try to guess what's the outfit, what's the version. Oh, I told you, yeah, let's not go down that rabbit hole. Oh no. Love this outfit as well. That's strawberry. Yes, I have. Well, not for 2.6, because 2.6 we don't really have information yet. We just know it's going to be about the boneyards, and it's going to be about the tide sending ceremony. So I'm guessing it's going to be like a filler. Like 2.6 is going to be a filler, probably kind of like a little bit more dramatic, soul sending ceremony, you know, ritual or something like that. I guess it's going to have a vibe similar to 1.7. So last year in 1.7 we had the quest with the Sith, which was the giant serpent, and it had like the shimmering water with blue fire and blue fireflies. I'm guessing we're gonna have a little bit of that again in 2.6, but it's hard to know because we haven't seen anything at all. Like we only had a singular sentence and that's it. Oh my gosh, Simply, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. How was your sesh? Are you excited for 2.6? We were just talking about it. Need the punk movements to steal it back. Exactly. Like the flag was such a punk icon. They've been depriving us. Oh, thank you, Fatima, for sharing. We are going to head over to American server now. So I'm gonna hide my screen real quick. Let me just check the spreadsheet again. Okay, so we just checked Fatima. And then we have, yeah, we have 2 people in America. So I'm going to hide my screen. I'm going to travel to America. And then we'll share. And then after the 2 in America, we're going to go back to Europe. And then I'll check the crafting table thing that you asked. Let me just look in real quick. Okay, and then let me add here as well. So one above, craft table, task. And then that's it. But yeah, hi Raider, sorry. Thank you so much again, Simply, for the raid. If you need to raid and run and rest, please feel free to. For the Raiders, we are doing share stream today, which is basically me just sharing you guys lookbooks, snapshots, islands, and things like that. We have to pray to Pink Pinter. But yeah, welcome in, guys. Iron deficiency? How are you doing, Miyasatis? Totally agree about the flags. I had an idea. All flags should include the local town county one. It changed the implied meaning instantly. That's true. Which tag would be likely? Elegant, sex. Oh, let me check. Definitely not sexy, right? Because we just got the sexy one. I don't remember. Hold on. Let me see. I'll see my spreadsheet and I'll tell you the tag. Let me just see. 5 stars. Oh, I don't have it because I'm on the other account. Hold on. Because I didn't put these ones. Preview. She's fresh. Yeah, she's fresh and she's cool, I think. Oh no, she's sexy. Okay, so probably cool, I imagine. Cool or sweet, I imagine. But let me check my spreadsheet and I'll tell you in seconds. I just need to open my other browser because my spreadsheet is logged in there. Ah, I had the video open. Ah, my ears. Oh my god. Damn it. Okay, spreadsheets. Including Nikki tracker. There we go. So we are in 2.5 and we've got sexy and fresh. So next one should be elegant. It's elegant, the next one. So I'll just show you guys my spreadsheet that I'm talking about. I'll close also my browser before it explodes. What I'm talking about, so I have a spreadsheet for those who didn't know. I have a spreadsheet where I put on the dates of every single post that they do because they are very inconsistent and drives me insane. So for the tags, it's not always consistent, okay? As you can see there, we had sexy, cool, sweet, elegant, sexy, sweet, cool again before we had a fresh. So they don't always consistently do the tags that are missing at the moment, but they sort of balance it out a little bit. So higher chances of being elegant next, but that doesn't guarantee it's going to be elegant. It could be something else. Because like happened to fresh, we spent many updates without a fresh 5-star. So that happens, you know. But I imagine it's going to be elegant, the next one. That's what I think it will happen. Let me check the rest of the chat before we continue. I travel to America, see in a couple hours. I think it's many hours, right? If I tried to travel to like United States today from here, I think it's like 11 hours, probably. And thousands and thousands of pounds. Very expensive. Don't come to America. Yeah. At this very moment, I don't think I would. When do you think the previews teasers will come out? Should be tomorrow. Should be tomorrow. Yeah, most likely it's elegant. That's right, Fifi. Yeah, Puffy Bunny as well. You guys have good memories. Me without my spreadsheet, like if I don't write down, it's gone, you know. Thank you, Simply. It's been a good stream. We just started. Exactly, me too, Kiwi. Like, it's just imaginary stuff, you know? I have all versions of the deer. Oh. Oh, the deer is going to be improved next update, Ink Bendy. So, they are going to add a jump button. And the chest tracker is going to be extended. And they are also going to add a toggle on the settings on the wardrobe. That's okay, Simply. Thank you so much again. I hope you can rest, my dear. I only have 25 polls saved. Oh no, oh no. Unicorn was sweet, yeah. Keeping us on tippy toes, exactly. Oh yeah, Red Hood was cool, yeah, that's true. The dragon doesn't look like it would be sexy though. That was surprising. Okay, so we're gonna check Anna first. Also lookbook, and then Rohicia. Let me drink some wah. You guys drink wah as well? Oh, we got Sasha. Attack on Titans. No, this is perfect with the badge here. This is actually such an amazing cosplay. This is really good. I thought the dragon was cool as well. Because it doesn't have sexy vibes. But to be fair, I don't think sexy means sexy in this game. I think it's a translation situation. I think what they mean with sexy is just mature or serious. They really don't know what sexy means. Like, it's not the same meaning that we have, like, in the West, I guess. That's so cute. Love the black and white. You like the green outfit? Of course you do, sweetheart. You'll keep trying to betray your own nature. Oh, love this one. Hi, Loco. How are you doing today? That's okay, my dear. I hope you can take some breaks and time to rest soon. You saved 100 on all accounts? I'm so glad to hear, Farika. Ooh, look at that. Love the effect. Second state of mind. Yeah, it could be confident, maybe. Maybe that's what they mean, like confident outfit, like an outfit that makes Nikki look confident. Oh, Colombina. The labels are so random. The most randoms are like the Wonsung outfits being Terra. Wait, is this? It's giving Cat Noir again. Me with my free bull saved. Wishing you luck, Wisteria. Free pulls in a dream. Love this. Amazing customization. Beautiful. Very Cloron vibes. Snowy Ballad being fresh was weird. Yeah, sure. I guess. I don't know. Snowy Ballad is not the worst one. Like, there are worse outfits that make less sense. Like, the fairy godmother being elegant instead of sweet. Chat Noir. Cat Noir, Chat Noir. No, this excellent sovereign of sex is sexy indeed. That's so funny. But again, it's actually the sovereigns that make me think that they really don't mean sexy in the way that we think. I think it's just more like confidence. Because Madame Julie and Verdante, I wouldn't call them sexy, you know? Like, they're definitely glam or confident, you know? But they're not sexy, you know what I mean? But I suppose most people disagree with my opinion. Yeah, like more like glam. Yeah, like girly pop. What do you mean Vedant is sexy? I don't know, is he? They're very flamboyant. Yes. Yes. I think that's the words that I was thinking about. Flamboyant's a good word. They're very like out there, you know? Saxon is just a boa, yeah. Disagree, I would... Puffy Bunny? Okay, me and Puffy Bunny, you're going to jail. Me didn't even say anything yet, but I know she will. When are we to expect some update information? Should be tomorrow. Should be tomorrow, because tomorrow is 7 days before an update. Although sometimes they do 5 days before, so, you know. Tomorrow is the first day that we should be getting some news, but maximum 3 days we should be getting. Ooh, love this pirate. Send me to jail too? But are you self-reporting? That's so funny. Well, go on you go. You're to the pit. Moon, when you get a chance, I sent you a message on Discord. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know. No, that's absolutely fine. Okay, I saw that you sent more. I'll read the rest later. But yeah, that's totally fine, of course. What the heck? I'm gonna join it. I'm so excited for you guys when you start like your streams, YouTubes and things. Like, it's such a tough journey, guys. I actually need friends that are going through this because I feel so lost sometimes. Like, I have no one to talk about this, you know? I thought I had some friends who were content creators up until like a few weeks ago, but I realized that it wasn't really how I thought. And I felt quite lonely on this because there isn't really anyone to talk to, and there's so many questions and things that I don't understand because I'm not really someone who consumes a lot of content. So I'm pretty disconnected, you know, with the online world, I suppose. And it's just so fun for you guys to be going on this journey, and it's a really hard journey, you know. A lot of people tend to think that content creation is something easy or that makes a lot of money, when that couldn't be more far from the truth. It actually makes no money, and it's extremely hard work and so many hours. Sure, you do from your home. That's the one benefit. Everything else is so difficult. And I say that as someone who was an office worker for 10 years. Like, it's so hard. And the problem with this kind of like illusion that many people think that it's like super easy and chill is that nobody really relates or has any empathy for the hard work that you do. So like having other friends who are on the same boat kind of really helps you, you know? So it's like, it's not super altruistic. I have selfish reasons. But I'm just so happy for you guys. Like, don't worry about it. I am much happier for you to tell me like, oh, I'm working on my YouTube, I'm working on my VTuber, I'm working on this. Like, do you have tips? Can I ask you help and stuff like that? Rather than some people who I know, for example, who joined my Discord like very early on, and today never said anything, and today they post videos exactly like mine. They copy my thumbnail, they copy my title, they copy my content, they copy everything. And it's like, it's so obvious. And they just left as well. I was so upset when I found that out. Like, it's better that you were sharing what your troubles and goals are, because then I can share mine as well. We can help each other. So much better. Transparency. Transparency is the key, you know, for everything. Let's check. Thank you so much, Anna, for sharing. Let's check Rohicia. So, like, I'm more than happy to even, like, you know, spread the word as well. If you would like me to do that, of course. Then you tell me, and then I will, for sure. That's okay, guys. I didn't feel... It's okay. I didn't feel too deeply, because, of course, like, those were people that I've met for a very short period of time. So it's not like they were... Like, it's hard. I suppose I would suffer more if it was, like, someone who I really thought, like, wow, this person is really my friends, and they are here every day. That would be, like, a massive betrayal, right? But in this case, was not, like, I'm an adult, you know, those things are expected. I'm fine. Like, I don't feel upset right now. Like, it's a bit of a betrayal feeling, but it's not like, it's not that deep, you know what I mean? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Thank you, though. Thank you for your kindness. You guys are always very sweet. Always worry about me. I don't want to worry anyone. I'm thinking about starting a stream to help English language learners practice English while playing games. That's a really smart idea. Very interesting, because there's a lot of people who need to learn English still. It just feels overwhelming learning how to create all the setup. Yes, it is so stressful, isn't it? If you have any questions, Figgy-sama, I don't know if you're on my Discord, but we have a little content creators club on my Discord where everyone who's aspiring to be a content creator in any way, could be Instagram, could be short content, could be long content, could be streaming. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, if you're aspiring to create any sort of content, I can just let me know, like, ping me or something, and then I'll add you to the creators club, and then people can share like tips and tricks with each other. That's really nice. Oh yeah, let me do that for you as well, Yoshi. So I'll do that later. I'll add you guys to the content creator club. Oh, let me check. Sorry, I missed a few more messages. I'll check you. I'll continue checking your outfits a bit. Sorry. I had no idea people would do that. No, that's so sad. Honestly, that was so bad because what I think my mindset for these things is, if someone betrays me, it's because they were never my friend in the first place. So I have to be careful before befriending people online. That's what I decided to myself. Like, I want to make friends, but also I need to be very cautious about it, you know. So I try to go slow now. Another thing is, so it wasn't super traumatizing, but it was almost like a good learning lesson for me, I suppose, because I feel like this could have been a massive problem if it was like years in the future and I really trusted the person, you know, something like that. Another thing, so it's nice that I learned this now early. Another thing that I think is that when people copy my stuff, it's like I told you guys recently as well. There is a saying in Brazil. All the Brazilians here are probably gonna laugh, but there is a saying in Brazil that we say, "Os mito cria, os lixo copia." And I trust this mindset so much, guys, because I'm a very naturally creative person. I don't struggle making up new ideas. What I struggle with is keeping up with working on my ideas. Like, I am an idea generator. The problem for me is picking that one idea and working on it instead of jumping to the next idea, because for me it's more fun to create ideas and I keep creating. Creativity is like a muscle, and when you work with that, like, you just get used to it. But this Brazilian saying says that, essentially, like, translating it, it's very silly, but the way that you translate is like the legends, like the baddies create, the trash copies, you know. That's kind of like what the saying means. So it's like, you know, people who copy and don't try to do the hard work themselves, they can even get like a little bit of success for a while, but they can't sustain it. So it doesn't really matter in the end. And I can't be worrying about whatever others are doing. So that's what it doesn't really bother me that much. I have that very strong mindset, you know. I once tried Twitch streaming for a couple months, but it felt so lonely without viewers. Oh, yeah, that's the worst phase. To be honest, like, after you find a few loyal viewers, like free people, those free people who stay on your streams and talk to you, it's gonna get so easy for streaming. Because streaming is really about, like, streaming has three big challenges in my opinion. One is, at the start, when you don't have any viewers, it's really hard to make up conversation in a way where you're talking, it's interesting to watch, and there is no one to respond back to you. Something that you may feel as well a struggle after you're streaming after a long time. Something that I have noticed in myself is that I'm almost like getting used to talk without receiving a response back. You know, like, I'm used to talk and just talk and talk and talk without actually expecting a response. And sometimes I feel that like on the day-to-day, you know, like I'm talking to Monsugar's pals, and then I say something and then I don't even give them time to reply. I'm already like a machine, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes I'm just like on a train of thought and I'm like, oh yeah, the person has to respond now. I can't just like keep talking, because you get used to doing that as a habit, right? So you need to worry about keeping the thing engaging. You want to talk a lot for sure. And the second thing is that you can't just talk whatever. You also need to talk in a way that is entertaining to watch. So for me personally, I struggle with that point a lot. I don't know how to be entertaining because I'm not funny and I don't have a camera for you to look at my reactions. And it's like, it's hard for me to keep it entertaining. I feel like my biggest weakness sometimes is my strength, which is that I yap a lot about varied topics. And I think that the fact that I yap about varied topics and also serious topics, or topics that most streamers don't talk about, is that you kind of like never know what is gonna happen that day. You know, that's what I think. It's like trying to be strategic here. I feel like my streams, every stream is different. You never know what we're gonna be talking about. Sometimes it's super silly and chaotic. Sometimes we're talking about really serious things, and I think that that's a problem because it's bad for brands, sponsorships. It's bad for like sometimes people can't deal with like a negative energy or a serious topic, you know, or they're younger, stuff like that. But in the other hand, it's also good because you never know what's gonna happen, and sometimes it's like a more interesting conversation that you're not used to hear or to listen to. At least that's what I think. So it's kind of like it's a double-edged sword. So you need to find a balance for yourself. And honestly, I think that the third one is considering that you have to talk a lot and considering that you have to be entertaining, you also need to have a balance where you can't stop being genuine either. So it's really hard. You really need to find your kind of like flow state for chatting, you know, like you need to figure out what's the kind of stuff that you like to talk about and be on that, you know, because you can't like force yourself to try to be entertaining because it comes across as like fake or cringe, or people can tell like that you're not being yourself. Like you need to be yourself, but you also can't be your boring self. You need to just like spice it up a little bit. It's hard. The You're not funny. Okay, I believe you. I don't. But hey, lay upon your eyes. You see, I'm not funny, guys. You're funny. I'm great for enabling the chat funniness. Yeah, like if you force it, it's also bad. So it's really all about the balance, and it's really hard. But honestly, what I want to say with that is I don't want to disencourage you. Actually, on the contrary, what I want to tell you is that if you start streaming, if you want to stream, start streaming today, because you're not gonna know what you're doing. It's gonna be awful. Whatever, just keep doing, because the more you do, the better you will find that like flow state that you have. You know, everyone has that, but to figure it out, you need to stream a lot. So just keep doing it as much as you can, or as much as you want or feel like, and then once you reach that, you know, kind of like technique for yourself, I guess, then you can look into streaming more seriously, and then you can like focus about like doing a stream art and maybe telling people about it. And then now you're feeling confident. Now you know how to talk about things, you know what to talk about, and you know what games you like to play on stream, you know when you want your schedule to be, you know. So just stream, because like you're gonna be bad about it, but after a while you're gonna be good at it. So that's the good part, like that's the positive, the good news, you know. Like it's something that everyone is bad at the start, but everyone can improve after just practicing a little bit, you know. So definitely go for it. You're gonna like find it very soon, I promise. When I watch your streams, I feel like I'm having a large group discussion. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's not just content, it's enriching. I'm gonna screenshot that, Kate. Thank you for saying that. That means a lot to me, seriously. That is so sweet. Oh my gosh. Hi, Dexter. What are you gonna eat today? I love the app tangents. I can put Nikki on my TV. Ooh, that's fun. Oh yeah, via Steam. Oh, thank you, Jericho. Let me just finish reading the chat and I'll continue the lookbook. Let me just see if there's any questions. I say stream for yourself, not for career. Yeah, that's a good advice as well. Especially because making stream and content creation into an actual career is so hard. It is hard, right, Yoshi? I don't even remember what I said on my stream. No, but it was so good, Yoshi. You really, like, it started so well, honestly. I'll be your friend. I can come and fix your shower. Thank you, V-Traveler. No, V-Traveler, because you say that, but I believe you. You like the image that I have of you, V-Traveler, at this point, I feel like you could fix my boiler. I feel like you could fix whatever in my house. It doesn't matter what kind of problem. I know that if I have a problem and I want help with, you would probably figure it out. Even if it's something you've never done before. Moon, is it okay to ask you advice for the color thing that you talked about in the stream? Oh, of course. Of course. 60, 30, and 10. So yes, let's do that as well. I'll write down the spreadsheet. After we do that, we'll do a little 60, 30, 10 reminder. I'll draw a little bit. I want to stream again, but I'm bad at UI design. I can draw characters, but making logos and stream boxes hard. If you're struggling, you could always buy like on Etsy or VGEN. Like I really recommend VGEN for that. VGEN has like full stream art for like £5. Like I feel like it's a good investment for you to start and not worry about it, you know? I know, right? Setting up is the worst part. I'd like to be a content creator on the side, maybe one day, but I have to lose the speech of selected muted. Yeah, I struggle with that as well, because like when I'm not feeling well, it's really hard. That's another thing that is hard. Once it gets going and you get viewers that are there every day, the second challenge is like managing your own state of mind. Like if you're someone who's going through a lot of hard times or struggling, like it's gonna be really hard, because some days you're gonna be feeling so awful and you know you can't bring that negative energy, but also it's hard, you know, like it's really hard to manage your mental before the stream. I don't personally have any advice for that. I just wanted to say it's hard. Good luck with that. When you figure it out, tell me. Mom telling us to be cautious about it. Oh yeah. Don't trust anyone. Definitely don't trust any moon sugar cake streamers out there. There is this saying in Turkish which translates to damn it. V Travel is the handyman. I'm very much holding those. He does everything. You know what? I believe you. At this point, I'm sort of a streamer. I don't stream anymore, but sometimes I stream with friends. Oh, you are proficient with the technical sides. I cannot say the same. Definitely not. Good for you. Girl, we watch for a reason. I wonder what reason is that. You're so funny and entertaining on the wall. Why does it sound like I'm just a little bit crazy and you guys are here for it? Thank you. I talk a lot to myself, so streaming should work. Good luck, Plants. I believe in you. If you want to stream to generate viewers, like making advertisings, yeah, maybe. That's true, Meryl. Mom, we watch you for a reason. Mine is you are entertaining, you are funny. Oh, baby honey, dear, thank you. What state was that? Sit there, what the heck? Oh my gosh. I know, right, Kiwi? Me too. Oh, hi, Azuko. You're authentic, and this keeps me locked. See? Oh, and I enjoy spending my time here, even if I'm not a chat or a lurk. Thank you for the lurks, Azuko. That's so sweet of you. Oh my gosh. That is so kind. Thank you. No, I appreciate the lurkers so much. Yeah, that's true. No, yapping on your own is really hard. For me personally, because I'm not a talkative person in general. But now I've learned, you know, I got used to it. To a point where now I can't stop. Oh, the gacha creators is lapless. I don't really enjoy watching streams because they overhype the games or promote too much gambling. Thank you, Slapless. I love you. Okay, you clocked it. That's it. I fully agree with you, and I'm very conscious about not overhyping and promoting things. I prefer to be very critical, because if I can de-influence you from spending, then I will, absolutely. And there's a lot of people who hate that. There's a lot of people who get really angry that I'm like, you know, criticizing and stuff. But like, I'm helping you, just don't know it yet. Can't wait for when I catch Yoshiko live. Yes! Let's go! Free run summer! Moon has a special talent. I never like to chat or comment, but somehow on Moon stream I find myself wanting to reply. Oh, Samaki, thank you. I'm gonna screenshot that as well. That is very sweet. That is very sweet. And I'm very glad to hear, because I don't have like any sort of like, personally, like before streaming at least, I would always think like I don't have any sort of like special charisma or whatever. But I am someone who tends to be always open, you know, to all kinds of persons. So maybe that's a good thing that you feel that way. That kind of like reinforces to me that that's it. Inclusive, that's a word. Thank you, Miss Monica. Aw, thank you, Miss Monica, seriously. Feels like everyone is just having one big hangout. Oh, so sweet. You gonna stream again on Wednesday? Okay, let me write down. Wednesday, Yoshi stream. Hopefully I remember. Oh, Kiwi. Oh, don't sacrifice your sleep though. Please take care. You can always watch the VOD, you know? Okay, I think I'm almost caught up. Let's have a crash out on stream. Let's share emotional burdens. Let's go. That's funny. I'm so bad as well. I came here for the impressive Nikki knowledge. I love a good info dump. Thank you. I stayed for the amazing community. Okay, I'm screenshotting that as well. Thank you, Jim. That's so sweet. Yeah, that's true. I guess that's something that I can rely on. It's my own obsession. Neurodivergence. Also superpower. I was like, oh, I really like this game. And then the next day I was like, oh, I really like this game. Now I'm going to proceed and understand every single aspect of it very in-depth. And I will be thinking about this game every single day for like the next 3 years minimum. Criticism is awaiting proof. Exactly, that's what I think. I told this. I'm trying to de-influence and you're trying to influence. You're going with the free will there. Yes, Moonlight Peaks. I actually played their first early alpha, whatever. And it was really good already. I was very impressed, especially with the spell mechanic that they made. And they are now very close to release. And I was very upset that they didn't send me a key again. So I actually registered to get a key from them and also extra keys to give away for you guys. But they have not replied anymore. I guess they're too popular now. But yeah, I'm very excited for Moonlight Peaks. I'm definitely going to be playing. I really enjoyed it when I played the early version. Ah, yes, guys, follow Yoshi. I'll have to pull during the streams. I always love how we got sidetracked. Yeah, that's okay. Let me just drink water and then we'll continue with Rohizi's lookbook. Sorry, Rohizia. Oh, you like my Notion template? I'm so glad. I need to actually like hide it up now. Because I was working on my story again on my Wednesday because it was like my day of break. And then I realized that my Notion hasn't been like... It was very easy for me to maintain my Notion when I was working like a normal job. But now I don't have time for that anymore. And then I'm like, my Notion is like a mess now. I need to adjust it. Yeah, turning into a bat. My favorite part was the spells, but turning into a bat is really fun. Is there a sim game you can stream where you fix a shower? Chat will help. Will be useless, but will help. That's so funny. That would be a great... But to be fair, it's like, we gotta fix the boiler, right? If it was just a shower, I actually know how to fix a shower myself. Because I have had many problems with showers in Brazil. Because in Brazil, it's electrical showers, right? It's not gas, like it's not oil, gas, boiler shower, it's electrical. So it was, you know, a life hazard, like a life-threatening shower, and everyone just lives with it daily. Now that I look back, I'm still like in disbelief that every single Brazilian just has an electrical shower in their bathroom and nobody blinks, like nobody says anything about it. It's so weird. But anyways. Oh, that's such a pretty Megara. Anyways, we've got I know how to fix the shower. The problem is fixing the boiler, because I never even had a boiler before. And apparently our boiler is 17 years old. I had no idea. So yeah. The person who's fixing, she said that we should swap the boiler entirely, but that's 3,000 pounds. I don't have money for that, unfortunately. So what we've done is she bought the piece that needs to be replaced from the from the manufacturer. The problem is that since it's a boiler that is 17 years old, the piece was not actually ready. You know, they had to like make a piece to send over, and then that took a long time. But then they delivered the wrong piece, and then she went to grab the piece, and then she didn't give any signs of living, and then she said, "Oh, sorry, I was not feeling very great." And we were like, okay, but like you could have sent a message or something. I don't know. And then she canceled again, and then she canceled again, and then she canceled again. So we've been 1 month without a boiler, which has not been great. The shower is terrible. Washing the dishes is terrible because not only hurts my hands, but like also it's really hard to clean up the pans and things like that when it's like a little oily and stuff from lunch, you know. It's been a nightmare. I never realized before this how much I need warm water to survive. Like my mood has been so terrible, guys. And I know it's because I don't have a warm shower to relax my back muscles. I need that warm water on my back. I'm not the same person without it. Very beautiful outfits. Those were all your new ones. That's okay. Thank you for sharing, Rohicia. Okay, we're going back to Europe now. But I'm gonna check those two things. So let me hide the screen. I know what you mean. I live in Costa Rica. Oh yeah, in Costa Rica is very similar. Yeah, it's scary. I don't know why I never like really thought about it. But like, who thought that was a good idea? Let me have a massive electrical electrical thing here inside my shower when I'm wet. I'm covered in water. Yeah, that's definitely a great idea for sure. Like, who thought about that? Anyways, game captures. Okay, I'm back. Well, are you renting because a broken boiler is something that the landlord should fix, and obviously the cost will be on them? No, I'm not. That's the problem. Oh, thank you so much, Claire. Thank you for the membership. Oh my gosh. Thank you, my darling. No, what I did, Swedish, was something crazy that nobody would have done in my place. But, you know, I'm from Brazil. Like, I was like, you only live once. me coming from Brazil, like, I had to make some risky decisions, you know, in my life. I'll tell you my story in a bit. Let me just explain the 60-30-10 rule again. I'm gonna open my Clip Studio Paint, and then we'll try to craft the table again. And I'll explain my house situation. It's a long story. Let me create new here. Okay, let me share Clip Studio Paint. Okay, you can see that, right? I got my little pan. So the 60-30 rule is the following. You want to have, like, when you're trying to make a color palette, this is not like a rule for everything, right? But it does help a lot. And that's the same with outfits, right? So when you want to do a color palette, you can use 3 colors. Of course, color theory also comes in, right? Like, you want to use the same saturation levels, you want to use analog colors or like complementary colors and stuff like that. But considering you already know what colors you should use for all of your color palettes, and you just want to know the right quantity, what you want to do is you want 60% of your artwork, outfit, nails, whatever, to be one of that color, 30% to be your secondary color, And then your accent, you want to be just 10%, and you want like a very contrasting color normally. That's like 10%. When you do this 60, 30, 10, everything looks more harmonious. So it doesn't matter if you use different shades either. Like let's say you do some shading here and it's like an artwork, right? And then you do the highlights. Like that's still okay because you still have like the main primary color there, you know? As you can see here. And then a little bit tinier. So this can be applied to anything. So let's say you have Nikki. Oops. You have Nikki, and then she has her outfit, right? And then you want to make an outfit. So you could very well just go with like 60% of your outfit to be one color. Like, let's say like that. And then let's say her hair as well. That's a lot. And then you want all of the details to be the pink accent, you know? Oops. A little shirt over. And then you want, and then let's say like a little bit of a streak there, and then a little shoe there, you know? And then you want just a little bit of the green as an accent. Like let's say she has like some earrings, you know? And maybe like a little bracelet as well. That's like a good trick to try to make your... Normally this is used for artwork. That's part of composition, right? You normally want to do that so you can keep the harmony if you don't know what colors to use when you're painting your art. But like how much you should use of each, you know? Like sometimes you make like a painting, something that has happened to me a lot, is that sometimes I'll make a painting because I love nature, right? So sometimes I'll make a painting with like grass, and then there is also tree. And then there is also, you know, sky. And then the problem is that sometimes it looks unbalanced because you have a lot of plants. So what I do is like, oh, I need to add that 10%. So I make like some flowers, you know? And then the moment that you make the flowers, it just makes everything pop out more, you know, or fruits or something like that. Maybe sometimes you give like a little aurora in the sky or a little sunset, you know? And that just makes everything pop. Like this helps a lot with artwork, but you can apply that for outfits as well, if that makes sense. Anyways, let me close that down. I can go back to the game, and then I'll tell you my house situation because it's quite funny and I can actually help other people. But yeah, thanks again, Claire, for the membership. It sees a dot? What? Really? How interesting, Jericho. Paralyzed with just Moon fixing stuff in the house, I know, right? Wet UK boiler, Comis systems, I know, right? Person shakes hand at the sky. The boiler and I are the same age. No, that's crazy. I feel like the screen might be a little too high. The name is slightly cut off. The person sharing, maybe. I can't imagine not having hot water. No, it's been so bad. Does the color rule apply to the avatar as well? Like, should they all work together? Oh, I didn't actually understand. What do you mean, the avatar? I apply this to everything. Don't know if that's what you're asking about. Oh, okay, Miyasatis. I'll have a look later. If you ping me. Let me write down Miyasatis. Okay, art, VGEN. Okay. Let me check now. That's completely wrong. Everything should be pink. Sorry, Limbs. Yeah, I forgot, guys. Actually, it should all be pink. Literally looking at the Montpellier and counting. Yeah, for me, like my full avatar, it's more like the purple would be the main color, and the blue would be the secondary, and then the brown is just a little bit, you know. But yeah, in lamps terms, then the right thing is just full pink. So you get like this, and then you do this. That's a good color palette. Make sure not give her any pants, not the pantless again. Oh, I can't take it. The sugar pantless is too funny. Should be pink. Oh my gosh. Oh, Yoshi, I'm so happy for you. Let's go. I'll leave it open as well, so don't forget to watch your stream when you do. Pantless, tasteless. Pantless, tasteless. Okay, that's so good. Pantless, tasteless. Please make this my new nickname. I love that. That's perfect. No pants. Oh my gosh. Hi, Mimi. Anyways, for my house situation, it's crazy, guys. Honestly, if you are in the UK and you ever want to buy a house, please talk to me. I actually helped multiple friends here buy a house. So for me, the situation was the following. I arrived in the UK when I was almost 25 years old. I was 24 years old. I arrived in the UK. I had one backpack and 300 pounds. That was all I had. I'm not even kidding. That was all of it. I had 300 pounds and a dream. And then I arrived here. In 10 days, I found a job. That was insane. I worked for 5 years, saved a lot of money. And then the problem was I was living in that very tiny flat that I showed you guys a few streams ago, where there was only space for a sofa and a sink. And it was me and Moonsugar's spouse on that space for many years, for 3-4 years or something like that. And then the thing was, I really wanted to adopt Moonsugar brother and bring him here, right? Because, you know, my life situation, family situation is really hard. It wasn't a good environment for him. And I wanted space for Moonsugar brother to live with us. The problem is that rent in the UK is insane. Dumpling summer, let's go! So rent was really insane, but what was good is that we were paying like £600 a month for that flat, which meant I was saving a lot of my money because I was living a very poor, like a very cheap, quote unquote cheap kind of lifestyle. We were very frugal. We don't spend with anything. We didn't do anything. We literally just pay the bills every month and saved everything else to be able to buy a house. Oh, that's Yuki, right? Why there's a meow there? I don't know. Let me click here, snapshots. Anyways, so we were living very frugally, spending as little as possible. And then I really wanted to try to buy a house. The problem with buying a house is that the house prices were also extremely high then because COVID had just ended. And during COVID, like, the house prices skyrocketed. Like, it was all in all really bad. So that's why I went to live in the countryside, because on the countryside the houses are very, like, a lot cheaper. That is also a problem now because now I lost my job and now I'm tied into this house and to the countryside, which makes things more difficult. Like, to, for example, like if I could find a job in, you know, like in London, for example, where there is tons of jobs, that will be a lot easier. But then what do I do with the house? You know what I mean? But what I did was I found there is one thing in the UK that you should look for if you don't mind living frugally. Okay, if you can live a simple life, you want to buy a house, you can live a simple life, you don't care about being in the city, like you can live far away from everything and it's an old house that is all broken down. What you can do is you can look for converted non-standard houses that were converted from council houses. So in the UK, there is something that they call council houses, which are for the British citizens. and they get those houses for a cheaper price, but those houses are also like really poor quality. The thing is, the British population is very is small and declining, so some of these council houses stop being council houses and start being private during the 70s. So around like the 70s and 80s, there were a lot of these council houses that were converted into private houses. So we found one of those like houses from the council that were converted into private. The house that we are in already had like 5 different owners since it was privated, you know, because I can't get a council house because I'm not a British citizen. So because I'm an immigrant, like I don't have access to that. Another problem with being an immigrant is that currently to buy a house in the UK, you need to give 5% to the bank as an entry amount, right? Unfortunately, that's only if you're a British citizen. If you're not a British citizen and you're an immigrant, you don't have to pay 5% entry. You have to pay 20% entry. It's such a robbery, guys. It's such a robbery. So I actually had to give 20% of the total amount of my house as an entry. But the thing is, because I decided to, and that's why I knew that I couldn't buy a proper house here, because like houses here are like £400,000, £300,000. If I had to give 20% of that, can you imagine? What the heck? Free sprinkles! Free sprinkles! Sprinkles is like dying because of the heat right now. Oh, thank you for the sub, my dear. British houses. Yeah, so a council house is a social housing for people who can't afford rent accommodation. Exactly. For the British, right? But yeah, the UK government weirdly allowed people to buy their social housing for low prices. And like that was like, I think only during a certain period of time. But then people started selling those houses and then it just had multiple owners. So the thing that, oh, wait, I think we already saw this one? I think I saw this one, right? Yes. Can I like it again? That's weird. It tells me that I can like, but I can't actually. How funny. Anyway. So I saw some of your pictures, but I can't really like them again, although it does show the button. Oh, so pretty. But yeah, so long story short, I found a council house because I knew that I was never going to be able to buy a real house here, because for me to save 20% of £300,000 would take forever, right? So I found a ex-council house that is not a council house anymore, a private house that was basically falling apart, which is where I live today. That's me. That was £100,000. That was the price of my house. And then because I had to give 20%, I had to give £20,000, which was exactly all of the money that I had back then. And then that's what I did. I gave an entry for the 20,000, but that means that I basically gave so much to my entry that now my current payments are only 600 a month as well. So I'm basically paying the same thing that I paid with my rent. So when I was renting a flat that was super tiny, I was paying 600 a month. And now I have a house with 2 bedrooms that is also 600 a month. And now my Mushuga brother could come over and live here because now we have a bedroom for him as well. So it's like, it's a lot, you know. It was a very convoluted but very kind of like good workaround for my situation, because I needed a bigger space, but I didn't want to spend more money per month because I wasn't, you know, I wasn't able financially to pay for that. Love these pictures with these like black and white dark photos. The glitter, like look at this, the shimmering water, sparkling. Was this like in the abandoned district? Drunk cowboy and the maid is not getting paid enough. What the hell? And the Momo inside. What the heck is going on here? Oh my god. But yeah, so if you ever trying to buy a house in the UK, like ask me for tips. The process was so hard and it was so messy. And I'm very good with documentation of stuff because, you know, immigrant experience. But yeah, it's a very lengthy process. All of the home evaluations and all of these things. So one thing that I want to look for is that, again, if you don't care about living poorly, right? Like if you don't care about having like a tiny bad house that breaks all the time. Love this picture. Is that you want to look for non-standard constructions. So essentially constructions that are built with metal pillars instead of wooden pillars, which is, it has benefits. It has disadvantages, but it also has advantages. But it's a good thing because it makes the price of the house a lot lower. So essentially I got a house with space for $600 a month, but of course it's a massive like sacrifice, you know, like it has a massive downside, which is a terrible house that's breaking down all the time. You're in jail, you didn't do anything wrong. It's okay, you can leave the jail. Oh, Jeffrey, love your cosplay, amazing. But for me it was really worth it to trade the because I would never be able to buy a new house, right? Like a proper normal house. And then why didn't let me like it? And and if I wanted to rent an apartment with two, or like rent a house with 2 bedrooms, that would be like £1,000 minimum. And this is like in the countryside, imagine in the city. So there was also the whole problem of like school for my sugar brother because he was still a kid, you know. There was all these things that we had to consider. Thank you so much for sharing, Kiwi. It was really nice to see your photos finally. I'm so sorry we couldn't go over last stream. Gonna check lookbook for jam. Oh, we need to check the craft table as well. That's true. What do you mean, Mimi? British people on the United States? Yeah? I'm not sure. Moving countries is tough. There's so much paperwork, I know. Mushuga big brain. No, that was such a big brain moment. I feel proud of myself because like my financial life now is a lot simpler. Because like imagine, I lost my job soon after. I didn't know. Like it was like almost 2 years after I bought the house, I lost my job. And then I was like imagine if I was renting, you know, like with like losing the job and then having like a massive like over £1,000 rent or something. Like I would be cooked today. I would be cooked. I think I would probably have gone back to Brazil already. You're such a good Mushuga sister. Thank you. I try. Your house is great and the Mario Party area is Mario Party area? Do you mean the office? Mario Party area. It's because our office area is like had all of our computers. Because like me, Mushuga spouse, and Mushuga brother are all nerds. You know, like we all love video games and we all hate the sun and going out. So our bigger room in the house is not a bedroom. The bigger room in the house is not a living room. The bigger room in the house is actually just an office for all of us. So we have all of the computers, all of the games, all of the things in the same space because that's all we do all day. Yeah, 400k pounds for a house. Like that's a good house though, like a 3-4 bedroom house, you know. Or 300 would be the minimum, I feel. 300,000 pounds you can buy a house here. Not London though. London is like almost $1 million. It's crazy. London's like 700,000 pounds and you get like a normal house. It's crazy. But like other, like everywhere else, like for 300,000 pounds, I feel like you can get a normal house. It's not a great house, but it's a house, you know. The lights are broken. You rush through most of my pictures like Sonic Fish? I rushed? That that's just how I've been doing the snapshots. I don't know. Do you want me to go over them again? I don't know how to do the snapshot. Sorry, guys. I've been doing that. Like, I've been flipping through the photos and then I comment on the ones that I really love. Because snapshots is kind of like the same thing of the outfits, you know? There is only so much I can say, like... Because imagine if I was doing that's my thought, okay? I'm happy to hear suggestions, though. What I think is that it would be sort of fake, of course, if I just go here like, wow, amazing outfit. Wow, amazing outfit. Wow, amazing outfit. You know what I mean? Like, not every outfit is gonna be amazing and not every outfit is gonna be my style, but it's more like for you guys to inspire yourselves. And also I want the stream to be kind of like cozy and relaxed. I don't want to be like over commenting, you know? Because a lot of people don't like that either. So, but I don't know, like if you guys don't like the way that I'm doing, please let me know suggestions for sure. If you felt like it was too rushed or too slow, you know? And I'll try to adapt, but it's also hard because I need to think about what everyone wants, but everyone wants different things as well. That's also another problem. So how was Moonsugar Brothers' English? Chuckling him into UK school has to be a culture shock. It was because Moonsugar Brother English was not good. Not good at all. My English was quite good before I arrived in the UK. Like, I would say that I had a fluent American English, you know? All of the struggle that I had with English was with accent, more specifically. Like, I had the English basis, but I didn't have the British beautiful variations, especially because I live in the north of England, so it was definitely, like, it took a little bit to adapt, you know? But for Moonsugar Brother, English was really bad. He studied before arriving here. I paid the English school for him, but it was not good. But funny enough, kids learn like a sponge. Like 6 months later, he was fluent. It's amazing. It was crazy. Also, I feel like he's gonna have a much better chance in life than I did, which is the whole point, really. So, like, he's getting like great education. Oh, thank you for sharing, Gem. I love your fits. Love this one. Very cute with the little autumn hat. So cute. Like, he's gonna get a better life. He's getting a better education. He's getting to experience the culture here in person, you know, like since early age. I feel like I missed a lot of the inside jokes that you have like culturally here, and I feel like Moonsugar Brother's not gonna struggle with that as much, so that's gonna be really good for him if the government approves him, because we still haven't got an answer for that either. So hopefully he can stay in the UK, but also I don't know, things are you know, unsure right now. We don't even know if we'll stay here, how things are going. This is so pretty. I love it. Fate saw Moon kick her down the stairs and vanish into sparkling dust again. Literally. Fate likes to come back sometimes and do the same thing again, but I try to kick back, you know. Boo. You got a hiccup and then you scare her. That's good. I'm glad it helped. Everything is see your name. I have a massive green juicy kiwi in my hand. It feels special because I know which outfits or styles inspire her or are pretty for her every time. Exactly, yeah. Like, I don't mean to say, I don't believe that there is any outfit that looks ugly. Because obviously, like, I don't even understand fashion enough to say what's good or bad. But, like, I can appreciate when I really love a dye customization or a particular style. That is my personal style. But of course, like, I have a very specific, you guys know, it's purple or lean long, you know, or goth girly. Like, if it's nothing outside that, like, I'm probably not gonna be like wow effect. But it doesn't mean that I'm not appreciating. I appreciate it so much. And I think that the diversity of styles and the diversity of ideas is what matters here. Like, I can't be like, oh, I love everything. But also, even if I don't love something, it doesn't really matter because it's not for me, it's for you guys, you know? And it's good that we have variety, because if you only, like, let's say you look at Moonsugar Cake as inspiration for outfit ideas. I feel very flattered, but also you're gonna have the same styles over and over again. It's always going to be a fantasy outfit. It's always going to be a cosplay. It's always going to be purple. It's always, you know, you want more variation so you can inspire yourself and have more ideas. You need to be seeing a lot of things. So let me turn on the light here. So yeah, so I think like I don't want to not be genuine, but also don't think that I don't like it just because I didn't say anything. It's because like if I say all the time, I don't even have that much to say, you know what I mean? Like, not gonna be very genuine, I suppose. cakemoonsugar, SpongeBob, brother pants. Oh, a kiwi bird, yeah. The birds scare you? They make a horrifying sound, and I can make exactly that sound really well. I do agree they are weird, but they are also cute. I love them. I think they're really cute. Hi, Toadies. You knew it was Taron? No, Taron, you cooked with this one. I just wanted to say. Like, this is so beautiful. I'm actually gonna rob from you later. Consider yourself Moonsugar robbed. Ooh, this is really pretty as well, though. See, you love green, Sweet Turtle. Repeat with me. Look at the mirror, Sweet Turtle, and say, I love green. You have to do that. You need to heal. Green is your color, Sweet Turtle. Accept it. Just kidding, just kidding. We can all agree that flopped storm and Crimson Chicken is leaning towards ugly. Exactly, Crimson Chicken is... Oh, of course it, Turtle. You always do, actually. Never. We can tell immediately which ones you really like. It's no sugar stew. The Niles of River in Egypt. Green Turtle. I tried new styles. That's true, you really did. Even like the Leland style here. Looks really cute. But I really love these two ones. I think these two were like really cooked with these. Thank you so much for sharing, my dear. You started speaking English to each other, full sentences after 4 months? Oh my gosh. No, kids learn so fast, like the language. How old is Moonsugar brother? He's now 17. But when he arrived here, he was 14. So yeah. When did you guys move to the US? It's interesting to see how fast people learn a language. Yeah, it's really interesting. So Moonsugar Spouse also learns my language, because Moonsugar Spouse is not speaks Spanish, right? But Moonsugar Spouse went to live in Brazil when he was a kid, and they learned so fast as well. I think it was like 6 months. What was it? 6 months? 1 year? Moonsugar Spouse doesn't remember, but Moonsugar Spouse said it was really fast. Yeah, it was like around from 6 months to 1 year. But also, I guess like Spanish and Portuguese are kind of similar, so that helps. It's my age. I thought he was 12. I know, right? Like, in my head, he's 12. In my head, it didn't update yet. My siblings are like, my sister, I think she's like 24 now. But in my head, she's 8. She has never crossed that. Like, the teenage. She never... although it doesn't help that she's super tiny, but when I look at her, I see a baby. When I look at my brother, I see a baby. They're all babies. They're the babiest babies. Spanish is hard. Respect your elders. Oh my gosh. I think it helps if you practice your target language or something you love, like video games. That's true. It really does. You were 11 and your brother was 6. Yeah, that helps so much, right? So yeah, so Moonsugar brother learned really quickly and has great English now. But yeah, I think the culture shock is gonna be less for him than it was for me. Because he lived, like, when Moonsugar brother gets to my age, I'm 31 years old. When Moonsugar brother gets to be 31 years old, he would have lived in the UK more than he lived in Brazil. So essentially, he would be more, like, culturally English than Brazilian. You know, like the movies, the series, the memes, the conversations, the friends, and all that. Again, if the UK approves him, but we'll see. Okay, we're gonna visit Meryl now. Very excited. Do you have any plans for your birthday, Citron? Do you know what you're gonna do already? My island is work in progress. That's okay. I'm excited to see it. My little brother is now 19 and I can't fathom. It's because he's not. He's still 6. That's the truth. Trust me. They don't actually grow up. That's just an illusion. They're still babies. I told my siblings already that it doesn't matter. Like, they could be like 50 years old and I'm gonna be looking at them and be like, haha, you're so baby. You have no authority here. Love the waterfalls. Oh my gosh. Ah, and it's also ponds. Oh, that looks so cute. I love it. The music is also perfect. The music choices always make sense. I was 32 when I moved to Costa Rica. Adjusting to a more extroverted culture was a challenge. I'm so sorry. Wait, I love the overlap of the clouds in different colors. That's such a sweet, like, little touch. Piggy, I relate to that, but not at the same time, because I'm extremely introverted. So I was born in an extroverted country. So when I arrived in the UK and everyone is a lot more introverted, I was like, oh my god, this is heaven. This is it. I was not the problem, it seems. But to be honest, I'm so introverted that the British people are extroverted to me. Like, that's how bad I am. So I think I need to go, I need to move far north. I need to go a little bit to the right, a little bit to the north. Maybe, you know, like maybe some Scandinavian countries. Maybe Iceland, I don't know. Ooh, love the framing. Wow. No way, can I sit? Oh, we can't sit, but this looks amazing though. But yeah, for me, the British are extroverted, you know. The British still like a little bit of social interaction. They still like to go to the pub after work. That's already too much for me. For me, it's like one pub a year, that's fine. But like more than that, big nope. They want to go to the pub every week. I can't keep up. Ooh, love this. But yeah, I understand you. Germany would be perfect for you. It's funny you say that, because I do want to visit Germany one day, because of my grandma family is from there. Wait, oh, you made a wall with the trees. Interesting. I'm curious to what you're gonna do there. Okay, let's go up here. Little tree house. Oh, that reminds me of the tree house that we decorated yesterday on Halsey. I love the treehouse so much. That was the best room in Halsey for sure. Ooh, pretty bridge. You know what? I'm gonna take a screenshot. That's gonna be the thumbnail. But yeah, that was my favorite room. And then we had like a really boring divorced father room to decorate that was really not enjoyable. And then we had the cafe that made no sense. It was not a cafe. Wait, the way she's walking with the shoes. I think it's the dress, actually. She's like a catwalk here. She's like, take a snapshot, strike a pose. That's all for now. Thank you so much for sharing. It looks really good so far. Very excited. The kissing on the cheek was too much. Ah, wait, the Costa Rica... So Costa Rica also kisses on the cheek? Figgy, in Brazil, it's 2 kisses. Sometimes depends on the region. But like in the northeast regions there, which is where I'm from, in Brazil you give 2 kisses every day to everyone you talk to. It is so exhausting, Piggy. I can't. Like that for moving to Brazil, but there was also something very nice about it. We met a lot of cool people. Yeah, that helps. I mean, to be fair, like making friends in Brazil is a lot easier. But I've also always felt like those friendships weren't as genuine because they were too fast, you know? But that's just me, you know? I'm the problem for sure. It's just the way that I am, you know? I feel like here the friendships take longer to form. But once they form, I feel like the friendships that I made here are real friends, you know? Like, I really like them, and I think they really care about me, and vice versa, you know? So I like that, personally. But it depends on the person. Like, if you're someone who struggles to make friends, or you're shy, you're probably gonna like a more extroverted culture around you, because they are gonna do the hard lifting there for you, right? Like, you don't need to do the hard work. Love this, Miss Marika. But for me personally, like I'm not shy or anything like that. I can easily talk to people if I need to. So, ooh, love this one as well. So for me, I prefer more like to be able to control my time, you know, I have time to recharge because I feel very tired after the interaction. 2 kisses, now it's less common because the new generations don't like it. Really? Interesting. Maybe Brazil is the same, I don't know. I understand that, Moon. I'm glad. Oh, sorry. Let me check the messages. Oh no, we got Ihao. Oh, thank you, Yoshiko, for the drink. Wa. I'm gonna drink Wa. I'm gonna be Moon Sugar America now, guys. So sorry. Hold on. So sorry, Periwinkle. You claimed 10 minutes ago. You know what? As a punishment, I shall wear the cowboy hat throughout the entire stream. Ihao. Hold on. I really need to add that eagle sounds again. I keep forgetting. That's really imperative, you know, for the stream experience. Alright, so this is only an hour something away. That's true, you guys are neighbors. Back when people didn't call me Bebe for being the youngest, people also thought I was older. And a woman. Yeah. Old times. The good old times when we thought Suturn was an old woman. I spent my 18th birthday doing the migraine a day after finding my practical music graduation. No, Orthodis. Wait, practical music? Weren't you doing art history? Do you do music? What do you do, Orthodis? You can't see, but I'm laughing so hard. I scared my cats. I'm not much older than you, but hey. Yeah, Sotero definitely has a fancy, glamorous vibe. You don't celebrate a birthday? Just cake and a gift? Aw. That's okay if you like that. I hope you have a good day. Wanted to look a bit magical. It does look very much like a fairy village on the tree. Deutsch moment. I'll show more when it's ready. Thank you. That was a really cool bridge. Yeah, I agree. I just remembered. Oh. Oh my god, to Boris Johnson of all people? I don't know what to say. Condolences? I don't know. You die before your birthday? I have an accent that makes people wonder if I'm from United States or UK, but English isn't even my home language. No way, really? Family in Australia. in Italy too, and I don't get used to it. Wait, you really, Jamaica? I didn't know that. Romania also has weird superstitions that show. Oh, thank you, plants, for joining. Have a good night, my dear. Yeah, sorry, I'm catching up with the chat now. 3 kisses? Whoa! In Poland? No, I did not expect that. That's actually... I didn't know that. Let's go, Cowboy Sugar. Anyways, let me continue. I think I catched up now. I'll do the sound for you, Monka. Thank you for the sound effect. You guys are true soundboards. I have to sometimes hide. Oh no. Looks amazing, the neck thing. I thought Fifi was a woman. Oh yeah, me too, for the longest time. I actually had to apologize to Fifi because I thought Fifi was a woman for a very long time. I'm so sorry, Fifi. It's 2 kisses on Italy and it's too much. Yeah, I know, right? Wait, do they do that in Peru? I don't think they do, right? Won't see the message, my annoying sibling. Yeah, I did, yeah. How old are you? In Denmark, we don't even do kisses. That's great. In the UK, they don't either. They do kisses in Turkey. Wow, I have no idea. Wait. So there's only, like, there are less countries that don't do it than countries that do it. I thought that was like a South American thing. Excuse me, crewmate. She didn't. She wished you could know. I teach private English classes. Usually I become friends with students. Aw, that's very sweet. Hi, Galore. How are you doing? Oh, it's like in the air. I see. As one gets older, it starts feeling that way. That's true, Dexter. Yeah, my birthday is already getting closer as well. Oh, beautiful. USA doesn't. Oops. Oh yeah, your birthday is in December, right? I mean, who's the person who was on Christmas? There is someone. There is I think 1 or 2 viewers who has a birthday on Christmas. We were talking about this a couple of streams ago. I forgot now who that was. Oh, love the outfit. Oh yeah, we're gonna get this very soon as well in 2.7. The alternative pieces. September gang, rise up, let's go, Mega. Are we the same zodiac? I don't know. I don't know about the zodiacs very well. I don't know if we are the same zodiac. You're 22 September, is that right? Manga. You're born on 24 December. Oh, that's you mean. It's Christmas. In some places in Austria, we also do the kisses. No way, in Austria. I would never expect that. Maybe south of Austria, like close to Italy? Is that what you mean? Maybe. Love this outfit. What? Ah, I can't copy because I don't have the black collar. Love it. Well, not black, but the gray. Hugging is popular in the US. Oh, okay. I guess not even hug the... I don't think people hug too much here. Fifi, what the heck is that math? Here's 2nd of January. Not the ideal day, but as a kid, it meant everyone was free to visit for my birthday. Oh, I understand. Oh yeah, you're in December too. I am Virgo. Oh yeah, I'm Virgo as well. I'm not sure if that's what it is. But yeah, I'm Virgo as well, so we both the same. They say only bad things about Virgos though. That's why I'm choosing to not believe in the zodiac. Everyone says the most awful things about Virgos. And then I'm like, well, I'm gonna ignore this. Ooh, love this dye customization as well. Oh my gosh, you really cook with this dress. Here's Sagittarius. True vagabunda. It's more common in the south of Austria. Okay, that makes sense. It's because, as far as I know, some parts of Austria and Italy in the south of Austria actually were like some parts of it were Italy and then became Austria. Some parts were Austria and became Italy. So it kind of like mixed there. A friend of mine, Virgo, is a nice person. Just one singular friend that you have. That one Virgo is a nice person. No, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm an eternal being. I don't have a birthday, but some say I'm Capricorn. Oh yeah, because you're January, right? Is it 14th of January? Is that right? I don't know if I'm remembering correctly. I currently into all my mom's appointments. I was supposed to be a Christmas baby. Oh, no way. A Zulu name that means wait. How beautiful. That's so nice, Lindsay. I don't know many Virgo. I don't know many Virgo either. Oh. Oh, I love this one. My niece's birthday is a few days before Christmas. Just watch on YouTube because you can rewind. I'm still confused. I know, right? Hi, Jericho! How are you doing, my dear? I'm not here tomorrow. I'm invited to a birthday. Aww. Thank you for letting us know, Miyosatis. I hope you have a good time. You're a cool witch. Yes, you are. I need to finish the little merch drawings. Even if I don't upload as a merch yet, I just want to upload them on the Discord so you guys can use as little icons. Cute. We have Red Hood at home. Is anyone a Scorpio here? I don't know. I think we do have Scorpios, yeah. Trying to get into the groove of things. Oh no, did something happen? I'm constantly trying to get back to the groove of things. And I'm always missing the groove. Oh, beautiful. Oh, you're Scorpio, Farika. Gemini is overhated? Is it really? I thought it was Virgo that was hated the most. I've always heard very bad things about Virgo. I've always heard very bad things about Virgo, and there's another one. What was it? Scorpio, I think? But every Scorpio that I know is a really nice person. Oh no, Aquarius. That's it. That's it. Because I have many friends that are Aquarius, but not sure. Just trying to get my body and brain on the same schedule. Oh, I know the struggle. I wish you luck. Oh, really? They hate Gemini? I never knew. I don't think I know anyone personally that is Gemini. Love this outfit as well. We also reached the 3 months, so thank you so much, Miss Marika, for sharing. Oh, we're gonna check lamps now, guys. Be ready for the pink lookbook. Let's go. Oh my gosh, so cute. Adorable. I really love this handheld. I'm not actually sure what the handheld is. Like, what is this item? It doesn't tell us. Oh, cute. A non-lambs outfit? What is happening, lambs? The outfit from the store. As a fellow Virgo, never trust me. Oh my god, the traveling is also Virgo then. Are you a September Virgo as well? I'm Gemini and I'm proud of it. Pink time and a bit of black and white. I'm a triple air sign. No wonder I take people's breath away. Wow. No, so slay. Good for you. Penthouse from the Linglang outfit store. Yes, that's right. September ones are clearly better. Exactly. They just don't understand us. So what I have heard about Virgos is that I really don't... I'm always scared of saying that I'm Virgo for people who believe in zodiac. Thankfully, I don't really believe it, but, you know, I'm always like with a little bit worried if someone is really into it, is that people say that Virgos are control freaks, which I don't know where they got that from. Like me, could never. And that Virgos are very like to criticize a lot, are very judgmental. Imagine me. I don't know where this rumors started. Can't relate. Oh, thank you, Meryl, for the lurk, and thank you for sharing. I hope your headache goes away, my dear. Please hydrate, drink water. I also hear Gemini's hate it. Really? I had no idea. I never heard anyone say anything bad. My mom is Aquarius and she's the sweetest ever. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, so weird. We are almost the opposite of critical. You barely hear us. Exactly. Exactly. Very pretty. I love this one. I think I stole this one. I think we got to the old outfits because I remember I stole this one. I love the hair. Ah, Song of Ambers. This is a really cute hair. I've only heard that Sagittarius are kind of unhinged, but I don't know where they get that from. It's so insane. You know what I'm starting to think? I think that everyone hates on all of the signs, and we obviously know that they hate that our sign gets. Thank you so much for sharing, Lambs. I'm starting to think there is a conspiracy here. I think all of them are low-key hated. Okay, we're gonna check Miyosate's lookbook now. You only have 5 new outfits? Thank you for letting me know. I'm biased since my sister's Gemini. She has separated herself from the family. Wait, really? Oh my gosh. Never heard of Aquarius being hated until said so. Oh really? So I guess everyone has their signs being hated for someone. Oh, look this. It's giving Himeko vibes here from Honkai. Oh yeah, that was like 3 new outfits. Thank you so much, Miyosatis, for sharing. Love this one. I don't know if you play Honkai, but like the Himeko has a new outfit that kind of reminds me of this a little bit. Really like it. Oh, my alarm clock has run. Okay, so let's see one more. And then the last ones will be for Tuesday. Does that sound good? And then I'll try to craft the thingy as well. Opa. Sleepless. Okay. Let's check Sen's lookbooks. And then, so Lindsay, Swedish Shim, 1, 2, 3, 4 people. Although it's the snapshots and lookbooks. Yeah, let's continue. No, I'll be faithful to my plan. Lindsay, Swedish Shimmer, Mai, and Lucia. I'm going to check your lookbooks and snapshots on the next Tuesday. So today's what? Friday? So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So next Tuesday, in 4 days, I'm going to check your stuff. So if you're not here, you can watch the VOD of Tuesday. Will be also share stream, if that's all right. Just because I want to finish a little earlier, because tomorrow is we have probably we'll have news, right? It's kind of Murata Himeko mixed with Honkai Soiree or Himeko. That's true, Sitaron. That's okay, Jam. Thank you so much for joining, my dear. Have a good night. Hi, Fern. Welcome back. Oh yeah, with blood types. That's true. Zodiac feels more benign. That's true. Because there is more diversity as well. Because blood type makes no sense to me. Because like, blood types there is only 4. So it's like, it's really boxing you into just 4 categories. That's not enough. Or like, I hear the Koreans really like MBTI as well, but they consider it almost like a personality test rather than just like a more like psychological thing. Ooh, love this one. Do you guys know what's your MBTI? The MBTI for me is more accurate personally. I felt like it made a lot of sense. It made more logic, you know, like it felt more accurate and less, you know, random, because you have to do a test and all that, so it's sort of indicative in a way. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this. I'm actually gonna steal. Thank you so much. Consider yourself Mushuga robbed. I'm stealing that skirt. Oh yeah, I am. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's pink. Is that the only one? Ah, whatever. Let's go for it. Okay, love the skirt. Thank you for the steal. Oh, that's okay, Sitaron. Have a good night, my dear. Thank you for joining. INFP. If the update tomorrow is similar to 1.7, do you think we'll get additional information on the soul tie that happened several years back? Ooh, maybe. Maybe we could have some world building there. Your ENFT. ISFP. Oh. You don't know your blood type? Oh, Frippering! 80 stream streak. You're so close to the hundreds. How are you doing today, my darling? Your Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Gemini rising. Oh, I don't actually know which one is mine. Others, like, I don't know what's the rising, what's the whatever. I just know it's Virgo, Leo, and Aries for me, but I don't know which one is which. And then I'm an INFJ for the MBTI. And please do try to learn your blood type. I feel like that's kind of important. You know, you never know when you're gonna need, like, you know, God forbid, like, I hope you never need anything, but it's always a good thing to know. You don't know your blood type either? Really? Ooh, love the color of those wings. I don't know, in Brazil it's very common for us to know, I feel. Like, we always know the blood type. Doing good. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing okay. Thank you, my dear. You forget as well? Blood type is almost never tested? Really? In Brazil we test a lot. Like, constantly. You used to be INFP, but you changed. How interesting. Yeah, that makes sense, like, as you learn how to navigate it. Do you know the RH? Yes, I know. Donate blood, you know? Yeah, that's true. Also that. When you donate, they always tell you. Although there has been times where I donated and they didn't tell, but you can definitely ask them on the spot if you don't know. It's quick but expensive? Oh, really? I have a positive one. But I also don't plan to have children, so it's not gonna really affect me, I suppose. Only know my blood type because I've donated blood, but at least here they will definitely test first if you need something. Yeah, that's true. It's an extra test, yeah. Oh, you can't donate. I'm so sorry. Yeah, they sometimes don't tell you, but you can ask them. They will tell you then. I'm a vampire. AB. What? Oh my god. AB is quite rare, isn't it? I think it's the most rare blood there is, I think. I may be wrong, because I don't know much about medicine stuff, but... I'm a vampire. It's gorgeous, I know, right? No, the pink was really cute, actually. Love this. Kind of like a mix of the two best Ling Long outfits ever. Another one for lamps. Oh. You see, guys, I'm like, I only give signs of life when it's purple. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I really don't do it consciously. I'm seriously being genuine. That's the problem. Oh, okay. I love this actually, though. Looks like a little adventure. Let me check. People want my blood, but I can't donate it to health reasons. Oh, that's okay. There's always someone else to do it. I know I'm O+. Oh, that's good for donating then. Oh, but you have little iron. Oh, that's true. Yeah, you better not do it then. Oh, you have the same blood type. That's okay. I mean, obviously you're gonna have, right? Like blood type, you need to have the same blood type as your parents or else they're not your parents. So, I mean, that doesn't mean anything. Don't worry about it. Ooh, love the color of the wings. AB positive is about 8% on the UK. Ooh, maybe it's rare in Brazil specifically? AB negative is 0.4. What the heck? No, I'm so curious now. Are you O plus, Yoshi? I'm curious now. Brazil blood type percentage. Sorry, Sen. Sorry for the tangent. Oh yeah, look, AB in Brazil is only 2.5%. 2% only from so many people, because Brazil has like almost 300 million people, I think. So it's like there's a lot of people and only 2% has AB in there. How interesting. The UK has so many. How crazy. I never thought about that. Yeah, region. That makes sense. Oops. Keep going. It's actually Caleb. Wait, who here likes Caleb the most? We have multiple people here who are Caleb lovers, right? Like, what's your favorite lads guy? For me, it's Tara. Just kidding. I don't have a favorite. I need to play the full story to know. Raphael, Xavier, and then Naratodes, Lambs, and Mean are all Caleb. Yeah, I think that's why I had the impression that a lot of people were Caleb. His real name there, blood is RH. No. Oh, really? I didn't know. The golden blood. They can't have blood from anyone else. There's only 12 people with it? What? I never heard about that. So there is like a rare type of blood that very few people have it. How crazy. When I speak Spanish, my personality changes. Yeah, of course, Figgy. I feel that too. In Brazil, my personality is so different from UK, but it's because of the lack of vocabulary that I have in English and the lack of just cultural context really stunts my personality. In Brazil, I definitely, like, I'm very good at speaking, you know, and I miss that sometimes because it's a struggle when you're really good at like communicating and then you lose that ability when you change countries or language. It's a little frustrating. I already get misunderstood a lot normally, and then the fact that I'm talking another language just heightens that problem. Oh, so pretty. Love this outfit. Okay, I'm stealing that as well. Really love that. That's my favorite. This one is my favorite of yours so far. Really love this. I wish I had this jacket. I still have to watch your lads' streams. Good luck with that. I'm trying to start a cake and civil war. Yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait to just mention anything lads related and the war is coming. Really interesting. Only 43 people in history has been found to have that. How crazy. Never heard of it. Low eyes, I still have no clue who Caleb is. That's funny. Raphael, Silas, and Caleb. Zane. Yeah, I think so far from all of the... thank you so much, Sam, for sharing. So far, I think from all the lads guys, I feel like I find Raphael the most funny and interesting, like the best personality. But from all the characters that I met, my favorite character so far was Dawnbreaker, which is technically Zane, right? But it's like alternate dimension Zane. So I don't know if that counts. Because like the normal Zane, I feel like he's too similar to me. I don't really vibe with him that much. I think he's chill. He's there. But Dawnbreaker? Hello? Dawnbreaker? I don't know. I can't. I have feelings. I might soon play a new game called Silent Whispers. I would love to see how different it is from Lads. Oh wait, someone else mentioned that game recently. I think Prime. There's someone talking about this game on the Discord, Farika. If you maybe you play together and all. I'm gonna promote the Lads channel in the Moon's Discord. We are very normal and sane, not weird at all. It's really fun, and we have me and baby. Yeah. No, I'll be honest. Sometimes I enter the channels just to have a quick look, like if everything's all right. Because sometimes people have trouble and don't tell me. So the Lads channel, I don't really go in there. That's Lambs and Amphi territory, dukedom. You know how Amphi is my Moonsugar general? That's their territory. You know, I don't enter in their lands. Their lands are sacred or not really. And I'm scared. Sometimes I open that channel and I'm like, oh, I shouldn't be here. And I just exit very quietly. Every time. Amphi's mine, platonically. Amphi. Exactly. Thank you for showing my fit. It's getting late. Thank you so much for sharing, my dear. Hope you have a good night. Oh, Lindsay. Rafa's man. He's the most realistic to me. I cringed the list with Raph. I also love that MC is more dominant with him. That's also important, I think, Fiona. Is how the MC actually changes with each one of the characters. Zane is mine. He's like my husband. Oh, Yoshi. I mean, your husband is also a doctor, so that's alright. That already checks. Very holy land in the last channel. Just want to make sure that everyone knows I read the last channel. The blue fairy pink hair was cute. Spider. Okay, let's see the table. So let's go there. That's the last thing we'll do today. Oh my god, every time I do this. Every time. Okay, and then we'll try to craft the table. And then Lindsay, Swedish, Mai, and Lucia will be for next Tuesday. I'm gonna hide the window here. Wait. Huh? What? Why is it not working? Do I need to equip it? Oh no! I forgot. Wow, it's been a while. Never mind that. Let's see. Crafting table. Huh? Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, it's not here. So it's at home. Ah, whatever. Let me go back. Hold on. You can move it? Yeah. Laroobs, thank you so much for the 15 stream streak. Hello. How are you doing? You can craft them at the normal bench. I know, I'm so silly, right? I forgot completely about all of this. It's been so long. I don't remember where my crafting table is. I think it's here.
I still remember the time we took this photo.
Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try to find it. When the It's a Land furniture starts. We don't need the table. I understand now, Geek Pony. But I thought I could place it. What the heck? Hold on. Okay, I'm also struggling. Okay. Crafting table expansion. Ah. So, you could try to place this here. Right? The name is crafting table expansion. And then craft it, maybe? You can't make the It's a Land. But then how do I make the little thingies? Wait, hold on. There is one specific furniture that it doesn't let me use because I need to craft at It's a Land, so I cannot craft at home. But then why is just a few furniture pieces? That's so weird to me. What was it? This one, for example, snail fruit basket. See? I can't claim. Oh, you need to turn off the collision lamps. This one, the snail fruit basket. How strange. Do I not have the recipe somehow? I make it the normal bench. Maybe I don't have the recipe for some reason. Maybe that's it. I guess I don't have the sketch. So yeah, you don't need to place. You just need to get the sketches and then you can craft here. This is the spot that you craft. Or you just place it. You know, when you don't want to craft something, you can just place it. And then when you press L and go problem decoration, you can claim them automatically as well. So I guess I don't have that sketch. Now, why don't I have that sketch is my question. I thought I finished all of the furniture here and stuff. What am I missing? Let me check. It is the recipe, I think. Okay. But then, where is that recipe? Did I forget to buy something? Maybe I went to the shop and forgot to buy? The shop in Turtle Shell Island, maybe? I'm so confused. What the heck? How did I miss that? Okay, let's see. 11. 8.
What a lovely sunny
Let's
day.
check the shop. Maybe it's a bug, I don't know. No. Maybe from an unused scheme. Did you make sure? Ah, that's right. I think that's it. I forgot completely. Okay, I think that's it. Maybe don't have the materials. No, I think it's maybe if it's overworld materials. Could be as well. Let's check the schemes, because I think maybe that's it. Oh my god. No. I think it's probably just the material then. Although, if it's the material, why doesn't it show up here? Or am I blind that I didn't see it? Crafting table. Oh no, it is here. Huh? I have the material. What the heck? I have the recipe and I have the material. Why I can't claim that in my home? So I guess certain items are weird or bugged and you can only craft here, it seems. Like this one. That's so silly though. What the heck? Yeah, I don't get it. Crazy. Anyways, at least now we know. That's a snail fruit. Oh, that's cute. That's probably a bug, yeah. Must have a bug, yeah. It's okay. I've been getting quite a few bugs lately. Oh, I like this item though. I need to craft more items here to decorate. But I'll do that later. I will now finish the stream for real. We managed to go alright. We managed to do alright today. I didn't stream for too long. Like that was kind of like the plan. I'm proud of us. Thank you so much everyone who joined today. Tomorrow is the Soiree. And tomorrow's Soiree is any outfits inspired in any countries. Could be a real country or it could be a fictional country. You could do something like inspired on foods or on the flag or on a certain city like your hometown. Or you could do like inspired in a country in the game that you love, like Middle-earth, you know, something like that. So hopefully tomorrow we have fun. I hope you all guys have a good night and rest, a good end of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Ryan Little.
Listen